The league, conceptualized by Senator David Nakhid, a former national football captain and current parliamentary secretary in the Ministry of Sport and Youth Affairs, will include teams from East, West, South, Central Trinidad and Tobago, with scouts from the United States and Spain set to assess players for future opportunities. With the backing of the government, Nakhid said the project quickly gathered momentum.
Of course, I approached the Prime Minister, and her response was immediate. Let's get this done. Let's get it implemented. This is the kind of grassroots initiative that the corridor needs, that Trinidad and Tobago needs. You know, we've seen enough talk, we've seen enough events where people just come and do something for 2 days and then they go home with nothing. This has benefits, actual benefits towards the people who participate in their own development.
The DNA League will offer cash prizes, include a cultural component, and draw on community support across the nation. Chairman of TTT Limited, Michael T. Kerr, praised the initiative for its long-term impact.
This DNA League is major in the sense that taking that raw talent, taking these young people and exposing them, and hopefully we're going to have some big stars soon on the international market. So it means a lot to us, and being a part of it, especially looking at it from a grassroots level, this is a great opportunity, and we are proud and honored to be a part of it.
Kerr also highlighted the social potential of the league.
I think too many times we have that loss syndrome where we see young people at certain stages in their life and we say, well, you know, like we lost a good one, whether it be unfortunately chalked out on the ground because of whatever activity. But now we're saying this raw talent that we know exists in many of these areas, in many of these constituencies.
Members of Parliament from various constituencies threw their support behind the project. MP for Toko Sangre Grande, Win Sturge, shared his.
Toko Sangre Grande is a community where it produces a lot of sportsmen. And so we are looking forward to a good showing. I'm sure we'll win against teams like lesser teams like Tunapuna and St. Augustine and these places.
He noted how community sports could serve as a deterrent to youth crime.
At that critical age, late teens in particular, what people look for is community. You are leaving school and people want to belong to something. And if you don't have a sense of community, and you feel ostracized, you'll go to where you feel a sense of belonging. And that's how people end up in gangs and so on.
Point Fortin MP Ernesto Kiza echoed the sentiment.
This initiative is an excellent one. We in Point Fortin, as you very well know, this is Point Fortin's football tongue. I know my senator might disagree, but I'm simply saying that that's the facts, right? And Point Fortin, we will be bringing a team.
Nakhid also underscored the deeper social goal of reconnecting youth to their communities.
We have people in Trinidad and Tobago who know more about Manchester United, Arsenal, teams all over the world than they know about their own community. You know, they know about their own national players. We want to bring that back to where we bring in the community names to be household names. And once people, and statistics have shown that, once people know the people in their community, they stay away from crime.
The David Nakhid Academy is poised to be a game changer, not just on the field, but in the lives of young men and women across Trinidad and Tobago.